Live on the DAF Media Network, it's Varsity Boys Volleyball. Tonight from Fairfield Ludlowe High School, it's the semifinals of the FCIAC tournament between the Darien Blue Wave and the Ridgefield Tigers. Darien comes in as the 3 seed, Ridgefield comes in as the 2 seed. Hi everybody, I'm Damian Andrews. So glad you could be with us for this DAF media broadcast of Varsity Boys Volleyball. We've got a good one tonight in the semifinals of the FCIAC tournament between 2 rivals in conference and in the entire state of Connecticut. Joining me tonight on the broadcast, as always, is the former volleyball star down at Georgia Tech, Chris Leone, and so glad to have Chris with us again tonight. And this is a matchup of 2 teams that just saw each other back on May 14th, and Ridgefield came to Darien and won in 3 straight.
Yep, it was a quick match in Darien a week or 2 ago, so I think the Blue Wave is hoping to challenge Ridgefield a little more this time around.
So Darien will serve first. Tyler Herget.
And he's got an ace to open up the game.
So he opens up with an ace, does Herget. And Darien off to a good start. Tyler Herget, such a big part of this Blue Wave volleyball program. Just a junior, he'll be back next year.
It's good news for the Wave. Good dig by Herget. Oh.
And that'll be a point for Ridgefield. So we're tied at 1 here in the early going. Ridgefield, Darien, 2 teams quite familiar with each other.
Nakel serve for Ridgefield.
And that is a point for the Tigers. And they're up 2-1.
Passes off the net for Darien. They're going to have to push their passes much tighter if they want to run their offense. Great block out of the middle by Josh De La Rivera.
De La Rivera with a big play. And Ridgefield and Darien are knotted 2-2 here.
Varsity to serve for Darien.
And he serves up a good one.
Yeah, now Ridgefield's having trouble with their passing, so both teams are probably working out some kinks to start the match. I don't think he called the whistle to start the play yet, so they're going to do a reserve.
There looked like there was some water possibly on the court. So one of the officials tended to that, and Varsity will serve it up. And a big hit at the net by Christian DeVivo. DeVivo, such a big part of this Ridgefield offense. He can get up.
Yeah, they look to set him as much as possible, and he usually gets them what they need. Piers roof tube hits it through the block for a point for the Blue Wave.
As we take another look at that from floor level, through the block and down.
Leone back to serve for the Blue Wave with an ace.
And he serves up an ace, does Jackson Leone, the sophomore setter, his first year on the varsity. And DeVivo.
Yeah, he puts a hole in the floor with that one.
We're going to take another look at this. DeVivo can get up, puts it down.
Darien's got to get a block touching on that ball somehow to slow it down. They're never going to dig that otherwise.
Andrew Nakel back to serve. Nice defense by the Tigers in the middle.
Roof Tube hits it through the block again.
Gonna take another look at this. Roof Tube off to a good start for Darien.
Misfire on Ridgefield with the quick set. Lucky advantage for the Blue Wave.
So it's a 7-4 Darien lead here in the early going of the first set.
Roberson was ready in the middle in case that came over.
Roberson didn't know what the call was, and he cracks a smile after he realizes that it's Darien point.
I think he was afraid they were going to call him over the net, but they didn't.
And that's going to be a timeout, Ridgefield. So the Tigers want to talk things over.
It's a good start for the Blue Wave.
Their head coach, LaDanye Saberi, she has done a terrific job as we take a look at the Ridgefield huddle. 9-4 Darien off to a great start, Chris. A little bit different than what happened the last time these two teams met during the regular season. As we mentioned at the outset of the broadcast, Darien lost in 3 on their home court against a Ridgefield team that just came in on a mission.
Right. Earlier in the season, the two teams met up in Ridgefield, and it was a really close 5-setter. Went down to the wire. So it was surprising, you know, to see Ridgefield come in and win so easily in Darien. So now maybe it'll be a more evenly played match this time around.
So Piers Rooftooth, the captain, back to serve again for Darien. He's got things rolling here for the Blue Wave.
Good dig. We had someone in the net.
So that'll be
on the block on Blue Wave.
Violation against Darien. And DeVivo back to serve for the Ridgefield Tigers. You can see Fairfield Ludlowe Athletic Director Todd Parnas in the background of that shot when DeVivo was serving. I want to thank him for allowing us to live stream this FCIAC tournament semifinal match between Darien and Ridgefield.
Blue Wave had a miscommunication on that serve receive. Nobody touched the ball. They're calling Leone under the net hit there on that tight pass.
And as you know, Chris, you played volleyball at the D1 college level. This game, such a game of momentum shifts, back and forth runs.
For sure, especially when it's the speed score setup. It didn't used to be that way. Now, you know, there's a point on every play no matter who serves the ball, and that can definitely send a lot of momentum swings. It's a good stuff block by Ridgefield, number 5, Shane Meyer.
As we take another look at the block by the Tigers. And back to serve for Ridgefield is Shane Meyer.
Misfire.
So 11-8 Darien here in the first set. Damian Andrew, Chris Leone joining you. Thanks so much for joining us on the DAF Media Network. Semifinals of the FCIAC Boys Volleyball Tournament. Staples won the first match. They are the top seed. They beat Trumbull in 3 straight. They have not lost a match all season long. The Wreckers on a roll.
Never over on that hit, so it's a point Ridgefield. Tough pass. Good defense. It's off the block. Oh my God, they're going to get that. Oh,
DeVivo.
the old kick that doesn't usually work.
DeVivo
Darien
kicks
hung in
it
there.
into the
He got
rafters.
lucky actually that it hit the rafter, because that's what saved his team to have time to help it.
And a nice dink that time by Herget, and he is back to serve for the Blue Wave.
See, DeVivo does it all, even kicks the ball and saves it on defense.
So the Tigers cut the Darien lead to 1 here in the first set. We've got a good one. We thought we'd have a good one, and so far it has played out like that.
Set's tight, that's going to be tough. Yep, DeVivo straight down the line where he likes to go. Great kill by Ruth Tooft.
And we'll take another look at that.
It's tight.
And that's a big...
Yeah, DeVivo's impressive on the outside. When that ball's really tight, he can just sky up there and hit it right over Darien's block straight down. It's really tough to play defense on that if you're not getting any kind of block to slow it down.
And that is out. So Thomas Groves hits the serve long. He'll check out. And William Hunter checks in. There's Leone.
Leone was in the right spot for the ball. He's just got to make a better dig on that. Number 11 back to serve, Andrew Nakel, senior setter for the Ridgefield.
And that will be point Ridgefield as the Tigers take the lead, and head coach Lori LaRusso wants to talk things over with her Blue Wave team, and she takes a timeout. As we take a look at the Darien huddle, Lori LaRusso has done a terrific job with this boys volleyball program at Darien. Of course, built a dynasty with the girls program, and she has really done a terrific job with this boys program. I mean, they've won the last 3 FCIAC championships. In fact, they beat Ridgefield the last 3 seasons in the finals of the FCIAC tournament. Of course, meeting up this year in the semifinals, and we have got a good one, as we kind of expected between these two. Ridgefield up 15-14 in a first set that has gone back and forth.
Yeah, and it's credit to the Blue Wave for playing Ridgefield tough. They're a very young team, 3 sophomores starting. Ridgefield's got a few seniors on the court, so it's a big difference in matchup, but they're hanging in there. And it's a service error for Ridgefield.
And that is long, and we are tied at 15. Big hit in the middle.
Roberson tried to block that, but he just didn't get enough on it.
And here's DeVivo. The jump serve.
Rough pass.
And that is deep. The Tigers extend their lead to 2.
Another tough pass. This is where it breaks down on either side. You know, if they can't pass the serve, they can't run their offense. If you can't run your offense, you're not winning the game. That's a little better.
Herget goes into the net on the outside there.
If Darien could get their pass tighter, they can run some quicks to their middle, which would help break up the offense. I think Ridgefield knows the ball's going to go to Herget, and they set up out there.
Big swing there from Herget. And a little dink there on the outside by Christopher Nakel. Little trickeration. And a timeout, Darien. There's a look at the Darien huddle. So Chris, totally different first set than the last time these two teams played. Darien came out really fast in this match, and Ridgefield has clawed back into it. And now it's a 20-15 lead for the Tigers as they look to try to close out this first set. Your impressions thus far of this match?
Well, you know, it seems like the Blue Wave lost a little confidence. They've had a couple of hitting errors the last few points. A couple poor passes, a couple hitting errors. They're kind of giving it easy points to Ridgefield. Ridgefield hasn't had to earn the last. It was 15-15 a second ago.
Right.
5 quick points, and most of it was unforced errors by Darien. So they've just got to get confident and get their play going again.
And they've got DeVivo serving.
It's a good pass by Varsity. Smart play. Oh, that was a smart idea by Herget, but it's just long.
Nice idea, just pushed a little bit too much.
Yep, it was close though.
Herget in the middle.
That's off the block. Roberson needs to get a little run going for the Blue Wave here. It's out. It's a point for Blue Wave.
21-17 Ridgefield. As Darien now looks to make a run and get back in this first set.
This is the time for them to get points because DeVivo's in the back row. So if they can get a few on the board here, it's going to help them.
Boy, Tyler Herget can certainly get up. That one a little bit wide. Took a nice swing at it.
Smart play again.
Will Hunter the serve for Ridgefield.
Free ball needs to be tight so they can get their quicks going. Cover, good cover by Leone. Off the block.
Ridgefield's defense at the net in this first set has been real high quality.
Yeah, they're slowing down a lot of the Blue Waves hits, so it's making it easier for them to dig it up on their side. It's a free ball, not going to make it.
And that is into the net.
It's a good serve by number 18, Nick Tanaj with an ace, firing up the Blue Wave a little bit. A little too much.
That's what it takes sometimes, a player to come off the bench.
Sure. Now Blue Wave's got to play airless here for a good 5 points to tie it up. That's not going to work. They got to be more aggressive than that. Good dig by Ruftooft.
DeVivo out of the back row. Nice play by
free ball.
Nakel.
You want a tight pass on this free ball so you can run the middle. It's a quick to the outside kill for Herget.
Take another look at this kill by Herget coming right out of our camera. And Herget back to serve.
His jump serve could get him some points here if he keeps it in. Good save, get up, yep. They're still up, they're still in it. It's tight.
And that is
kill off the block.
Off the block.
Ridgefield, yep. Number 10, I think.
Chris Nako as we take another look at it. And Ridgefield takes the first set 25-20, so they're up 1-0 here early on. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back here on the DAF Media Network. We are back here live on the DAF Media Network. Varsity boys volleyball, Darien Ridgefield in the semifinals of the FCIAC tournament. Ridgefield took the first set. They are up 1-0. And Nakel back to serve, Chris Nakel for Ridgefield. DeVivo. Take another look at that, DeVivo. He can get up, Chris, as we take another look at our floor cam here.
He gets up and hits right over the block almost every time. If they give him a set in his wheelhouse, he's going to put it straight down.
Nakel serves up another good one. Here's Herget in the middle.
Yeah, see, I like to see Herget hitting more aggressively. He's going to need to do that.
He was not much of a factor in the first set. Needs to become more of a factor in this match.
Yep, 100%. They need him hitting at all cylinders if they want to win this. We need to get our middles involved more, too, for Darien. They didn't really run anything out of the middle, and Ridgefield just camps on the outside, knowing the ball's going to go to Herget. Great serve.
And a big ace for Tyler Herget. Of course, his brother Tim, a big part of last year's Darien team that won not only an FCIAC championship, but a state championship. In fact, these two teams met last year in the semifinals of the Class L state tournament.
It's the right idea to set the middle there. They need to get their middles going. I thought the block might have got a little piece of that on Ridgefield, but they didn't call it. Nice pass by Varsity.
Big swing by Piers Rooftooth. And DeVivo hits it into the net.
A rare error for DeVivo. He gets so many kills, though, it washes that error right away.
Jack Roberson back on the floor for the Blue Wave.
Looks like number 11 back to serve, Andrew Nakel for the Tigers.
And he serves it into the net. So it's 4-3 Darien here in the early going of the second set. Jackson Leone will serve now for the Blue Wave. That floater serve floats right into the net, and we are tied at 4.
Yeah, back-to-back trading service errors there.
And here's Christian DeVivo. Big swing by Ruth
Great
Tooth.
swing. Yeah, Pierce is having himself a good game on the outside for the Blue Wave.
Look at him get up there. Big swing. And Ruth Tooth back to serve now, number 4. The junior, one of the captains, along with Herget.
Free ball for Darien. See, we got to pass that free ball much tighter than that. That's a gimme. And then you don't get a kill on that. That's kind of a waste of a free ball.
And that'll be a
yeah, they call that a lift.
For Ridgefield lift. And
they think he held the ball too long.
Yep. He kind of went up there and palmed it almost.
Yep. But, you know, Darien's just, they've got to transition better on that free ball. They should be able to run a much better offense when the ball's coming over on a pass like that.
Will Hunter serving it up for Ridgefield. Here's Herget.
That's a definite touch. Please tell me you're going to call that. Yes, thank you. They weren't going to call that at first.
Look at that. Big hit by Herget.
Yeah, great hit. Definite touch. Don't feign innocence, Ridgefield. I could see it from here.
And Roberson will serve.
Okay, point Darien. Roberson back to serve. Get up there. They got to press over the net more on those balls.
We've got a good one here from Fairfield Ludlowe High School. This school has hosted this championship for as long as I can remember, for the last several years. And that is a big hit on the outside as we take another look at it. Nakel, Christopher Nakel having himself a game, just a sophomore.
Yeah, brother setting brother over there on the Ridgefield side.
Back set. And a great block.
I think Ridgefield knows the ball's probably going to Herget. Even if they do a different type of set, they just know to focus on him.
Take a look at that block. Using our floor cam on the DAF Media Network.
That's out.
And that is deep.
Herget got way up on that one. That's more like him.
This is a good advantage point right there is Herget on the outside.
Yeah, that's what DeVivo does for Ridgefield. They can get so high and hit right over the block when the set's there for them.
There's Nakel on the outside, a little bit too much on the set. Too close to the net. Didn't really have...
Oh, they're switching up. Oh, help it. Great save by Nick Tanaj. Oh, too bad the ceiling got in the way.
And ceiling gets in the way as that happens in these gymnasiums. Did not happen in the big arenas that you used to play in.
Yeah, no, not as much.
There's Nakel back to serve.
Good pass by Rooftooth.
Herget.
I'd still rather see him hit that. Good dig, ooh, almost. Varsity tried to get the dig there, but not quite enough.
There's DeVivo on the outside. He is so strong on the outside. Gets set perfectly. And Nakel to serve.
That away
Herget.
for Herget. See, he needs to just go up there every time like that. They're picking up all his tips, so he might as well just go for the big swing.
Big swing from Herget, as you just saw. The second look there from our floor camera.
Good pass by Ridgefield. Oh, Leone almost got a block out there. They try to go over him since he's smaller on the front line, but he got up there that time. Just not enough.
It rattled that right arm of his.
Yeah.
Big set.
Yep, good block for Ridgefield.
And an even better block as we take another look at that.
Shane Meyer got that, number 5.
Here's Herget in the middle.
Out of the back.
Out of the back.
They read that tip. Yeah.
And that's a big swing.
Good try by Herget to dig that. He was in the right spot.
Another look at that DeVivo kill. And we have got ourselves a good one here in the semifinals of the FCIAC tournament. Ridgefield up 13-10 here in the second set. They took the first set over Darien, looking to go up 2-0. The winner of this match gets Staples on Friday night right here at Fairfield Ludlowe High School in the championship of the FCIAC tournament, and that should be a good one. Staples hasn't lost a match all season long. They beat Ridgefield earlier this season. Of course, Ridgefield and Staples, the top 2 seeds, Staples the 1 seed, Ridgefield the 2 seed, they had first-round byes in this FCIAC tournament.
Right.
So they each playing for the first time tonight in the semifinals. Darien beat its arch rival New Canaan 3-0 in the quarterfinals of the FCIAC tournament earlier in the week.
Yep, which is probably good because they got a little rust off by having a match at least before tonight. They go to Herget out of the back row again, and he gets a kill. Varsity back to serve for the Blue Wave. Good up by Nick. Good try by Rooftooth on the block, but a nice kill on the right side by number 5.
There's Nakel.
Nice pass. Yeah, good kill by Roberson on the middle. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been wanting them to get Roberson involved on the offense.
We take another look at the Roberson kill here.
Yeah, it's just a little different thing for Ridgefield to see if we get some sets going in the middle.
He is so tall, can be such a presence in the middle for Darien. Just a sophomore.
Right. As long as the set's high enough for him to get up there, he can hit over the block.
And that is out. Point Ridgefield. So it's 16-12 now. Ridgefield as DeVivo serves for the Tigers.
I think Ridgefield's picked up every one of Darien's tips. They got to hit it. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Run it quick and go for a hit there.
Here's Roberson in the middle as we take a look from our floor cam.
It's a great quick set there in the middle.
And here's Piers Rooftooth back to serve for the Blue Wave.
It's out of there.
And that is deep on the big swing by Christopher Nakel. Christopher's 10, Andrew's 11.
Yeah. Right in a row. And I'm sure they have a good symmetry with each other. Great dig by Leone on that tip.
Nice pancake dig. We've got a whistle.
That's a shame.
And
Blue Wave was in the net.
Violation on Darien, so it'll be Ridgefield point.
Darien showing heart, hanging in here though. Nice pass. It's working out of the middle. This is good to see them using Roberson more like this.
Here's Roberson back to serve.
Oh, they thought it was out. It was outside. Yes, see, it is out. Good. Darien wasn't playing the ball because they saw it go outside the antenna, but then at first the referees weren't calling it out. So it's a point, Blue Wave. Kill off the block by Herget. I love the Blue Wave splash on the replay.
Yeah. And our floor cam, that is a terrific angle. Back to live action here.
Great block out of the middle by number 17, Josh De La Rivera. They needed that. Sends a little excitement into the Blue Wave side with that block.
And that is a big hit in the middle.
Yep, kill out of the middle.
From Thomas Groves. Eric von Recklinghausen on the serve. Here's
that's it.
And that'll be.
It's a good swing by Herget. He was hoping to touch on that.
He looked to the official right away for the touch. Didn't give it to him.
It's the kind of set he likes. He likes those tight ones out there. Oh, he gets a foot again on that DeVivo. He's like an expert at that play. That's amazing. Smart, Herget.
And Herget goes for a corner. So it is 19-19. We are all square here in the second set of this FCIAC tournament semifinal match between Darien and Ridgefield. Nick Tanaj to serve that time for Darien. They'll just be content to get it over.
Oh, they're in trouble, yeah.
And that is a big hit in the middle by Groves.
Yeah, it was a nice quick set to him. The Blue Wave block thought it was coming over by the setter on the second ball, but he hung up a little quick set to the middle, and there was no block for him.
There's Nakel, the jump serve. Darien keeps it alive.
Great hit out of the back row by Rooftooth.
And this is a terrific second set here.
Neck, yeah. They need a little run here, get a little breathing room before DeVivo comes back to the front row.
Tyler Herget, the junior captain, to jump it up. And that is long. And it'll be a point Ridgefield. Groves the serve for the Tigers. And that is Tyler Herget out of the back row with the kill.
I think he might be hitting 1,000 out of the back row. All kills for all attempts.
Well, they have defended him well.
In the front, for
in the
sure.
front.
Yeah, so.
At the net. So Varsity serves it up for Darien.
Almost by Tanaj.
And here's Andrew Nakel was going back to serve, but timeout, Blue Wave. And we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back on the DAF Media Network. We are back live here on the DAF Media Network. Darien and Ridgefield semifinals of the FCIAC tournament. Ridgefield leads 22-21 here in the second set. They won the first set.
It's a good serve. It's
Andrew
tough.
Nakel with the good serve. Darien gets it over.
It's free ball. Go run the quick. Yep, that's what they need to do. Save it. Oh, good try.
Roberson, right idea.
Right idea, yep.
So Nakel will continue to serve. Andrew Nakel, the senior, number 11.
Good pass by Varsity. Great
and
kill.
Rooftooth with a big kill.
He's having a really great match.
He really has. He has come to play in the semifinals of the FCIAC tournament. Look at that extension, the big swing, and he is fired up. Talk about having a big match. Christian DeVivo's having a big match for Ridgefield. What would you expect? One of the top players, not only in the conference, but in the entire state.
Yeah, he's like their main gun for sure. Rough pass, gonna be trouble.
Rooftooth gets it over. DeVivo out of the back row.
Good dig. Oh, that's tight, that's trouble. Yeah, that's a shame.
And Ridgefield takes the second set, 25-22. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back on the DAF Media Network with third set action. We are back live here on the DAF Media Network. We are back live here on the DAF Media Network. Damian Andrew alongside Chris Leone, the former volleyball star out of Georgia Tech. Semifinals of the FCIAC tournament between Darien and Ridgefield. Piers Rooftooth back to serve for the Blue Wave. They are down 2-0 as Ridgefield has jumped out to a big lead. Darien, in order to advance, will have to win the next 3 sets.
Yeah, it's do or die for them here. Service wide for Blue Wave. And a trade of service errors there.
Nakel serves it into the net. So Jack Roberson will serve for Darien.
Point Blue Wave. DeVivo goes off the block on number 18.
DeVivo, such a terrific offensive player. Here's Groves serving it up for Ridgefield.
Off the block for Herget. Kill.
As we take another look at the Herget kill on the outside. Coming right at our floor camera.
Good serve by Nick Tanaj.
DeVivo.
DeVivo gets his kill down the line like he usually does.
Just gets off the court so well. Nakel jumps it up.
They should have called that out. Oh, Darien saves it. Nice effort. Number 5 out of the middle for the Tigers, Shane Meyer with the kill.
Shane Meyer, as we take another look at the Meyer kill. Kind of mishit that, but it worked.
It works.
And here's Nakel back to serve, tied at 4. And a big hit by DeVivo.
Yeah, he was pushed outside, so the only thing he could do was hit cross court on that. The defense has to be ready for that shot.
He really gets up off the floor. Nakel continues to serve for the Tigers.
Herget back to serve for the Blue Wave. Good serve, trouble on the pass for Ridgefield. Free ball has to come tight. It's a little better.
Big swing by Rooftooth.
He's continuing to be hitting at a high efficiency rate out there on the outside for the Blue Wave.
And the ball goes up into the rafters off the Nakel dig. So it is point Darien. Tyler Herget serve. Little miscommunication there by the Tigers in the middle.
Herget out of the back row with a kill. That's continuing to work well for the Blue Wave as well, going to Herget in the back row when they're having trouble on the passes.
Tyler Herget, the junior captain, played on the Darien football team in the fall.
Yeah, great serve.
And serves up an ace. And that's exactly what Darien needed.
Yeah, he's getting a little run here, which is his first of the game. They usually look to get a lot of points out of him when he's serving. It's deep.
Last year, Chris, he was the setter for this Darien Blue Wave boys volleyball team. This year, doing his best work on the outside.
Yeah, he used to set his brother last year, and then he became the hitter.
Tim Herget.
Good dig by Tanaj. Oh, almost.
Ridgefield climbing back into this.
Nakel with a good kill on the outside there for Ridgefield. It's a nice set on the outside.
Nice dig by Nakel.
Yep.
And that ball into the net. That is a miscue by DeVivo that you seldom see.
Right.
From.
I feel like he's got room for some errors. He gets them so many points.
The senior.
You don't mind when he has a little mistake here or there. Tip. Way to come off. Smart play by Leone.
And a nice dink there by Jackson Leone. I know that term isn't thrown around a whole lot anymore, but that's in fact what it is.
Yep, it is. Tip or dink, you could call it. Service error for the Blue Wave. Number 20 back to serve for Ridgefield, their defensive specialist, William Hunter. Roberson out of the middle, they make a play on it. And Nakel goes up to tip. Oh, good come off the net by Leone. Oh, that's a shame. They call him a set on Pierce.
You probably remember Loy Ball, who was a big-time setter. I can't remember if he played for IUPUI, but he was a terrific setter, tall, probably 6'7", 6'8", and he would be at that net and just
yeah, he could do whatever he wanted
could just controlled things and could dink it over the net.
Any tight
Terrific
passes,
player.
He could just put it away and save it. I know you're at a huge advantage if you're a tall setter, for sure.
Leone serves it up for Darien. Here's DeVivo out of the back row. And that's a point Ridgefield as the Tigers now get back to within one. They are up 2 sets in this match.
Rough pass. Nakel's bringing some heat on the outside.
By Nakel on the outside as we take another look at the Chris Nakel kill here.
He
through the block.
Yeah, the block needs to close there. Roberson has to close that block to Tanaj. He hit right the seam of that block. There's another kill for Pierce on the outside.
Roof tooth on the outside. Leone with the nice set. Perfect spot, and he takes a big swing.
We got to get this serve in. We're going to get a few points here for Blue Wave wants to stay in this.
Pierce roof tooth after the kill. He serves it up. There's Nakel out of the back row. He is just so dangerous from really any spot on the floor.
For sure.
Want to give a shout out to the Omazinski family and the Leone family watching from points all over the U.S.
Herget with a nice kill. That's a little different set. They're running a little quicker set to him on the outside, so the block doesn't have as much time to set up on him.
There's Herget through that block.
Neck and neck again in this set.
Ridgefield knows what kind of a player Tyler Herget is.
Ooh, great dig by Leone. He almost got that.
And this is Groves on the outside.
Really
goes
nice
cross
angle.
court.
Yep, really nice angle.
And Groves will serve.
Tough pass. It's a free ball. They're going to watch it because it's coming out here. Yep.
And that is a big swing
Knew
by
that was going
DeVivo.
through the floor. When you have a free ball going to Ridgefield, it's going to come out to DeVivo.
Look at how high he gets off the court.
Every time.
And Groves will serve for Ridgefield.
When they're in system, it's going to be hard to stop him.
And
yep, it's an in-call, point Darien on the hit from the outside. Tie ball game.
so a tie game here. And Nick Tenage will serve for Darien. Nick Tenage, the junior.
It's a nice serve. Piers gets a dig off of DeVivo. Oh, what a shame.
And that'll be a net violation on Darien.
They had 2 digs in a row on DeVivo, but they couldn't pull it off.
And we've got a timeout here. We will take a quick timeout, and we will be back on the DAF Media Network. We are back here live on the DAF Media Network. Andrew Nakel serving it up for Ridgefield.
That's what the timeout wants, you know, to have a service error when they come back in, so that was a good advantage for Darien.
And Tyler Herget will serve now for the Blue Wave. Herget, only a junior, he'll be back next season. Serves that one deep.
A lot of service errors this match. We need to get them in and give everybody a chance to play defense.
And it is 16-15 Darien, Ridgefield rather. And that'll be a point to the Blue Wave.
That sure was lucky. I think Ridgefield was surprised it came over on the first one, and they got lucky. Nobody played it. Oh, another service error. There's too many service errors. Too many service errors.
There's Will Hunter serving for Ridgefield.
And an ace. That was a pretty easy serve. That should not be an ace.
I want to give a shout out to John Sweetie, who is running our scoreboard tonight in the FCIAC tournament semifinals. Thanks so much to John stepping in at the last minute.
Calling him in off the sidelines.
Absolutely, and doing a terrific job. Has not missed a point all match. 18-17 now.
Good kill by Roberson just now out of the middle there for Darien.
Ridgefield.
Oh, I don't think they thought that was over. It's too bad.
That's a point, Ridgefield. Ridgefield, of course, coached by Radanye Saberi, who has done a terrific job with this Tigers program. Here's Herget out of the back row.
Dug by DeVivo, off the block.
And action at the net. It is out of bounds. Point Tigers, and another timeout by the Blue Wave, as longtime head coach Lori LaRusso is going to talk things over with her team as they try to somehow get back in this match.
Yeah, I mean, they've fought each of these sets. It's been neck and neck, and then somehow at the end, Ridgefield runs off a little string of points and Blue Wave falls behind.
And you can see Darien High School alum Todd Herget in the back there, close to the bleachers, not wearing a Blue Wave shirt. The tall guy, blonde hair, he is Tyler's older brother. And of course, Tim's brother as well. Todd played for head coach Lori LaRusso. The Herget family, it is safe to say, has had a big impact on this Darien Blue Wave boys volleyball program.
For sure, and a few more to come still. A daughter at the girls team and a couple more boys. Blue Wave hanging in there, 2018. We need the serve inbounds, Blue Wave, if you want to hang in this game.
Piers Rooftooth back to serve for Darien. And he serves it long. And it's 21-18 now. Ridgefield is this match getting away from the Blue Wave. And the Tigers starting to feel it. A good crowd on hand for both teams, as you can hear in the background. And that'll be another point to Ridgefield on the net violation by Darien.
So tight pass, Leon tried to save it, but he's in the back row, so he couldn't hit it over. Off the block, but Ridgefield saves it. Free ball. What do we have here? 22 is in the net, Christian DeVivo.
So DeVivo called for the violation. Roberson now will serve for Darien.
Good serve.
And DeVivo, the big hit there.
Off the block, they slowed it down a bit, but.
Nice set by Nakel. And then DeVivo off the block and down for.
See, the block wasn't closed again. He hit it right through the seam.
Back to live action. And a big hit by Herget, but it is out of bounds. And Ridgefield now is a point away from moving on to the championship of the FCIAC tournament. And Groves serves it up for the Tigers. Herget and the block by Ridgefield.
To win the game. Number 5, Shane Meyer. He had a lot of good blocks tonight.
He certainly did. And that's a big play right there as Ridgefield goes on to win, beating Darien in 3 straight to advance to the championship match of the FCIAC tournament. Chris Leone, your thoughts on this one? Obviously, Darien got off to a fast start, but just not able to sustain that momentum that they brought with them off the bus from Darien.
Yeah, you know, they had a lead a couple times, and then all 3 sets, actually, it was, you know, point for point up until the end. Each time when it got near the end of the set, Ridgefield rattled off, you know, handful of points in a row to pull away. Darien's a young team, and, you know, they showed a lot of heart hanging in with the more advanced and polished Ridgefield team. They played with a lot of heart, but, you know, Ridgefield they have a lot of high efficiency offense, and Darien couldn't hang with that.
So they take the 3rd set, 25-19, and they win it. 3-zip does Ridgefield, and they are moving on. They will play Staples for the FCIAC championship on Friday night, right back here at Fairfield Ludlowe. I want to give a quick shout out to Fairfield Ludlowe High School Athletic Director Todd Parnas, longtime friend, and he was so helpful in getting us set up here at Fairfield Ludlowe High School. I want to give a shout out to our entire DAF Media production crew, Graydon Overbeck, Peter Fox. Graydon Overbeck on camera 1, Peter Fox on camera 2 did a tremendous job bringing you all the visuals. And I want to give another shout out to John Sweetie, who kept score for us on the DAF Media Network. John did a terrific job. And Chris Leone. Chris, we're going to do it again. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I want to give a shout out to all of you watching us. Thanks so much for being with us on this DAF Media broadcast. For Chris Leone, I am Damian Andrew. Ridgefield beats Darien in 3 straight to advance to the championship of the FCIAC tournament in high school varsity boys volleyball. For Chris Leone, Damian Andrew, have a great night, everybody.
Good night.